What is up, everyone? We're back at it with episode 4 here in the Kush Kingdom, and we have a very easy episode that we're about to do today. We have 3 simple things that we're going to accomplish, or so hope to accomplish. The first thing is to wait for Benji to complete a deal, and then what we need to do is we need to just stock up and give him as much product as absolutely possible so he can just go ahead and just keep selling over there. And then third and finally, we're officially going to go to that freaking store and get ourselves a skateboard and see what other things they have. So I think that is a great way to start and kick this episode off. It should be a very short episode. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it notifies us immediately, you know, when Benji makes that first deal, because so far, bro has not made a single deal. And I gave him a lot of products, so I don't know what's going on at this point, but let's get right into it. Looks like up first, we're going to go ahead and grab our trimmers, and we're actually going to harvest everything, because it looks like, you know what I'm saying, everything needs a little bit of harvesting around here, so we're going to do that. And I think this is really going to set us up for some good success, you know what I mean, at this point, because, you know, damn well we need luck around here, goddammit, because seriously, like, we just, I mean, if you guys have watched the previous episodes, bro, I just swear to God, I feel like I'm constantly behind, dude. So it looks like that soil that we get, the upgraded soil, it can grow 2 plants, and then it looks like it expires or whatever, it disappears. So we're gonna have to put some more soil. Hopefully we have 5. But that is a great way to kick this off. This is amazing. We have plenty of soil. This is great. Let's go ahead and add the soil to everything. So yeah, this is gonna be a pretty simple episode at this point. Wait a minute, so it actually looks like he might have done the deals, what I've been yapping over here, and bro did all the deals. I'm gonna have to investigate that as soon as I'm done wrapping up with this soil here. I don't even know if we have any seeds left, but the good news is we have a dead drop at the skate park that we're gonna go pick up, so that's what's up. So now that we're done with that, we're gonna go ahead and see what type of seeds we have. We have 5, plenty, perfect. This is excellent. Honestly, it couldn't have worked better in our favor. So let's go ahead and plant these real quick. We're gonna also have to, you know, water them, and we'll go from there. All right, so we're sowing our last seed here, and then we're gonna have to go ahead and grab our watering can and basically go ahead and water everything. Oh, it looks like we actually just ran out of water. Let's go ahead and fill it up real quick. We were on our last pot, but we couldn't make it, but that's okay. We always need to have a filled up watering can. It's important that we keep things running smoothly around here, you know. Gotta keep things going. We're just gonna go ahead and pick everything up, you know, keep the place kind of clean. The bag is filled. Oh my God. So now we need a trash bag. We're just gonna go ahead and place that right there, and then we're gonna empty the rest of this out and then pick the rest of this up. And we are on a roll, baby. That's how we do things. Hell yeah. All right, so looks like we're gonna have to bag this one up too. I mean, at this point, we need a bigger trash can. That's what we need. Wait, where did the... Oh. Bro, these trash bags freaking... They just roam around like they're fucking living mother... You know what I'm saying? Things or something. All right, let's go ahead and pack these up real quick. Get this out of the way. Like I said, you know, we're just kind of doing some maintenance and cleanup here and waiting for Benji to make some deals. All of this is essentially going to go to Benji at this point, because bro is cooking from that motel. So let's just go ahead and pack all these up. Well, it looks like we literally don't even have any more baggies, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to run over and buy some baggies and a few other things before we do anything else. So I think that is number 1 right now. All right, let's go ahead and throw this away, close this, and then we're going to go over to Dan's hardware store. Hello, Dan. How you doing, brother? Hello there. What can I do for you? I'd like to purchase a bunch of stuff. A bunch of baggies. Actually, as a matter of fact, we also need soil. This time I think I'm going to do extra long life. Maybe, is it even worth it? I don't know. I really don't know, but we're going to get 100 baggies. All right, kind of went over, but it's okay. We're going to go ahead and do extra long life soil. We need 5 of them. And then I think for right now, oh, you know what? We need trash bags. I'm going to get some of those as well. And I think that's about it. Let's get back to our room and get to work on the rest of this. All right, we're back in the room here. Let's go ahead and package up everything else. Did I not purchase this? Bro, why do I do that, dude? I literally go over to Dan's store, grab everything, and then I don't even purchase it. I completely like, I think I do. I don't know what happens. Inventory won't fit everything. Some items will be placed on the pallets. All right, well, that's fine. I really do think I just forget to press the button. Or maybe I press the button, but it doesn't register. That makes me feel a little better. Okay, let's just say that. I'm just kidding. All right, let's get this going here. All right, so we're on our final 2. I think there's actually a few other ones on the shelf over there. We're going to go ahead and grab those as well, just so we can get all this out of the way. That's perfect. Here we go. 8 more, baby. And we're on our last one. This is perfect. Here we are. We're gonna go ahead and put a bunch of those right there. We're gonna place all these over here, and we are golden, baby. Let's go. All right, so let's go ahead and finally figure out what our dealer did here. So it looks like Benji Coleman, he still has 3 in his inventory, 3 baggies, and he made $704 with a 20% cut. So it looks like bro is really doing some work out here, which is actually phenomenal. We're going to go ahead and meet him over there right now and just give him as much as I possibly can. And then I also have another deal that I have to do here very soon. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. We're going to rush to the motel right now. And hey, Benji just messaged me. Hey boss, just letting you know I'm out of product. Oh, well, you know what? That's actually perfect because bro, we are on our way over there. So it looks like we need to go to North Waterfront. It should be around here somewhere, which is actually good. And then we're going to go ahead. Yo, what's up, Benji? So I need to collect the earnings. And then Benji, bro, I need to trade some items. Here you go, buddy. We're going to go ahead and give you that. And we're going to give you that right there. And we'll leave ourselves. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and do that. How about that? Done. Perfect, Benji. Thank you. Thank you, boss. Well, thank you, boss. I appreciate it. Let's go to the waterfront right now. Here we are right here at the waterfront. Kyle, bro, is absolutely zooted out of his mind, but he won 6. We're going to go ahead and give him 6, and we cashed out 320 with 48 exceeded bonus. And it looks like the next thing that we actually need to do for this episode that I wasn't even aware, we need to talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone, and here he is ringing right here, baby. So we're about to see what Uncle Unk has for us. With Benji's help, you'll be able to move a good quantity of product. Now it's time to start manufacturing and selling higher value product. Uncle, I've been wondering about how to do this, but I have no idea. I don't know what to do, bro. You might have noticed you can buy different weed seed strains from Albert, but you can create even more unique products with a mixing station. Uncle, I had no idea. I was wondering what the mixing station was, bro. At a mixing station, you mix products with special ingredients to create new mixes with unique effects. Customers will pay more for these products. Unc, you always be getting my back from the prison, bro. To get started, go purchase a mixing station from Dan's Hardware. After that, you'll want to grab something to mix with your weed from the local Gas Mart. Bet, Uncle, bro, I got you. I'm going to go ahead and get this all prepared and get this rolling. Hell yeah, Uncle with the fucking W again, bro. So what we need to do, there's actually a popo right there. We're actually going to go to the, let's go back to our room real quick. Because it looks like the curfew's happening. I'm going to go ahead and take this trash and just place it out here. There we go. We just threw it down there. Let's see here. So it looks like our ganj is ready to harvest as well. So let me go ahead and harvest this up. We're going to go ahead and clean the area. And, you know, I think we're rolling, baby. Let's go. All right, so we're on our last two here. We harvested everything and packaged everything up. We do have quite a lot more here that we need to package up. So we're just going to keep on keeping on until we get everything out of the way, baby. Let's go. Perfect. And that's the last one of this group right here. So we have plenty, 46 baggies. I mean, that's pretty phenomenal. But honestly, I was just thinking, I honestly don't know where I'm going to put the mixing station around here. Like, things are getting a little tight around here. And I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do when it comes to that. So that's something that we're going to have to watch out for. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and we're going to actually go to the hardware store, pick up a mixing station, and then we need to go over to the gas mart and see if that is maybe the place that we can get our little skateboard, right? I'm not sure because I was trying to find the supermart in my previous episode and I just couldn't figure it out. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. As a matter of fact, let me check my dealers here. It looks like bro has quite a lot. So I think I'm going to actually go ahead and give him even more, but let me see my messages here. Bro wants 4X for 180. We're going to go ahead and see 200 for that. All right, what time? We're going to do morning. And then Jesse Waters looks like we've been doing 305 with her, so she's probably going to be cool with that. And we're going to do that in the morning as well. So that's not bad. So actually, as a matter of fact, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're actually going to sleep all this off, and then we're going to head over to the motel, do our 2 deals. And I need to pick up my dead drop from the skate park. So I have a lot to do in the morning. So let's go ahead and hit the sheets. Hell yeah, we're still a hoodlum though, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and get going here. We're going to rush over to our dealer real quick and give him some of this stuff because I don't really want to be holding all of this stuff, honestly. Yo, what's up, Benji? We're not really going to collect all the earnings, but we're going to go ahead and give you some more of this stuff, okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to actually give you this as well. Perfect. All right, Benji, buddy. I'll talk to you later, bud. And then we're going to go to the ATM. We're going to deposit some of this cash because, bro, we are stacked to the brim with moolah in our pockets. There we are. So we only have 492 on us. That's actually much safer. And then it looks like this is the skate park. Where is the drop, bro? Their burrito killed my nan. Damn, that's kind of sad. But where's the drop around here, bro? Let me take a look at the map here. Well, unfortunately, I won't be able to worry about that just right now. I have to go ahead and make these deals before they expire. Yo, Jesse, I swear to God. You always scare me a little, okay? But she wants 7, so let's go ahead and do 7. Boom. Hell yeah, she is excited. Now we're going to go ahead and outside Brown apartment, block room number 2. We're going to go ahead and get there right now. All right, here we are at the apartments right here. And it looks like Trent is waiting for us. We're going to go ahead and give him 4 OG Kush. Hell yeah, $30 exceed quality bonus. Bro's 100% satisfied. That is perfect. So now what we're going to go ahead and do, I believe the gas mart is right up here. We can go ahead and pick up a few, you know, things and see maybe this is it. We'll see here. Let's take a look. Chloe, what's up? I'd like to purchase something. So it looks like we can get a refreshing can of Coke that leaves you feeling energized. It's heaven in a can. Elongated yellow fruit rich in potassium, a banana. Mild over-the-counter painkiller. Paracetamol, should we do that? Maybe a little donut, yummy strawberry frosted donut. I don't know. Great for treating altitude sickness and some other stuff. Like what other stuff, bro? Why y'all so ominous with that shit? Antiseptic mouthwash for a minty fresh breath. Flu medicine. pain reliever and mild sedative used to alleviate flu symptoms. So you know what? We actually have Viagra at home. I hope I'm saying that correctly. We're going to go ahead and maybe get, 6 of these. We're going to get 2 kooks and maybe like some mouthwash and some. So yeah, this is going to be good. So 2 of everything pretty much except the paracetamol. That's kind of, our thing right there. So we're going to go ahead and purchase it. Thank you so much, Chloe. I appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and get on out of here and let's try that. We got to find that Supermart because I really want a skateboard. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Well, can I go into the pawn shop? Yo, Mick works at the pawn shop, bro. What's up, dog? Could you hook me up with something? Hey, I'd like to sell something. No. I chose the wrong one. I don't understand. So I guess I can't get shit from here. So we're just going to get out of there. So guys, I have been running around this entire skate park for like the last 15 minutes, bro. And I literally couldn't find it. And it's right here. I cannot believe that I missed that. But the good news is now I know for next time. So I won't be messing around that much. Because god damn it. It took forever, bro. So what we're going to actually go do is I literally just did a whole circle out of some kind of panic and stress. I literally just did a fucking full circle. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go down to, actually, let's get back to our room. We're going to get back to our room and put everything away. And then we're going to finally go get a mixing station from Dan's hardware store. So that's what we're about to do right now. We're going to go ahead and just put everything up. And now what we're about to do is we're going to go ahead and plant the seeds just so, like I said, as I always keep saying, stay ahead of the game, baby. That is the goal at the Kush Kingdom. There we have it. And then we're going to go ahead and water everything so we could be prepared. I might have to start getting that growth serum stuff, because you know what I'm saying? I need product, but I also need bigger space, to be honest. I hope that's the next endeavor that we go on, maybe get like a bigger place so I can have more growth tents or whatever else, they introduced me to, because I think that is very important. But I also can't wait to start, mixing some stuff around, to see what we can, conjure up, because that's actually going to be really fun. So that is definitely on my list of can't wait to do's. You know what I'm saying? We'll go ahead and put that away. Let's take a look here. Perfect. So let's head out to Dan's hardware store real quick and get that mixing station before bro leaves. Hey Dan, we're right here. We're gonna go ahead and get a little let's see here, packing station. We're gonna go ahead and get a little mixing station, baby. Let's go. Let's see, we should get a few other things maybe. Actually, you know what? We don't need anything else. Thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate it. We're going to run back to our place because literally cops are out in full force. Let's go ahead and place this mixing station somewhere. Let's see. Oh my God. Let's see how big this thing is. I guess we're just going to put it right here for right now. Oh my God. So like it's getting really tight around here. It's getting really tight. So it looks like it wants me to go back to Gasmar. I guess I was supposed to do that before or after I got the, mixing station. But we're just going to go ahead and pretend that we already did, because we actually have everything we want. We have mouthwash, we have flu medicine, paracetamol, a little bit of that kook. And there's one other thing around here that I just know we have somewhere. I just don't know where we actually put it, but I believe it's that Viagra oh, there it is right down there. Actually, no, it isn't. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere around here and I'm not even worried about it. But anyways, guys, so I think that's actually a perfect place to end the episode. That's exactly what we wanted to do. We, grew some more plants, made sure Benji was in good hands. We also ended up trying to locate the supermart, but I just can't seem to find that. So I think I'm just going to have to, like, maybe off camera spend like a freaking hour searching for this fucking heavenly place, because I literally don't know where it is. I thought I knew. I even went to the gas farm. They only have fucking drugs and nanners and stuff like that. So I don't know. But we also got our mixing station. We talked to Unc. He set us up. So I think this is a perfect place to stop. And until next time, guys. But just one other thing, if you guys have any other, as I always say, constructive criticism, if you guys want to see anything different or anything like that, just let me know in the comments. If you want to, see me play different games, maybe some type of game that you really like, that you think I would enjoy, go ahead and drop that in the comments below. But until next time, y'all take care. Peace. Much love.